everybody, Ice here, and welcome back to Stranded Deep. As you can see, we're standing on the end of our partially completed new dock. I'm probably going to put a ceiling on this at some point. I don't think I'm going to get around to that in this episode, though, because what I want to do is go ahead and get another dock started over by the... I'm going to call it like the main entry to the island, since this is the way we initially came in. But what I did over there, you can see I just basically did a row of half walls down one side. I'm not going to put them down the other side because that's where the raft actually comes in and it'll be easier to step off pretty much at any point. But I think our dock here, I want to put out maybe this way. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so we're just going to do our wood foundations again. And we're just going to make a little simple dock. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time doing this in this episode because I do want us to actually go out and do some more resource gathering and that kind of thing, and actually do a little bit of exploration. I am not 100% where the bosses are on this map. I looked at the cartographer once upon a time, but I've slept a few times since then. So I don't remember offhand where exactly they are on the island, or on the map, I guess. So, but I think that's probably going to be the last piece that I can do with the sticks that I've got in my inventory. Maybe, yeah, okay. So just a little simple dock right now. We'll probably stretch this out that way at some point just to give it kind of a break. And then we'll leave like a little tidal pool here that I can grab some fish out of from time to time. I think that'll work, for now at least. Okay, so let me take a look here. We've got our raft there. Let's head out this way, because I don't think I've actually been that way from the island yet. So that's what we're going to do. Let me see if I need anything real quick. A little swig of water here. Top that off. Okay, have I got any palm over here? Yes, I do. Big pile of it. Okay, it's actually been a couple of days. I mean, we had some holidays since the last time I recorded anything, and so that's been kind of busy and crazy and everything. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate around that time of year. And, of course, Happy New Year to everybody in, well, like the entire Western Hemisphere, I guess. Anyway, so what all do I need to take with me? I've got a couple of axes, I've got my knife, refined pick is still in good shape. Let me take a little food, maybe some bandages with me, just in case things get rocky out there. 2, 3, 4, 1 stack, right? And we'll just store some of this on the raft. Actually, let me just take these rations. We'll put them on there too. And we'll take the hammer, because you never know when you'll end up needing one. And bandages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I don't think we've actually started like a supply crate at this point. Maybe we have and I've forgotten. Didn't I create some? I did. These are breath boosts. Okay, I'm not going to worry about them as much. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, that's what else I wanted to do. Okay, we're going to put our sun cover on the raft. So I need that, and vehicles are on here somewhere. Here we go. Okay, raft, canopy, lashings, which are over here, and 4 sticks, which I have. Okay. Now, normally I like to cut the grass before I leave the island and get more lashings put together, but I'm not going to worry about that right now because we want to get on the road, right? 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so where is our raft? Canopy. There we go. Boom. Okay, that's got that sorted. Let's get these put in. I think I've been putting them on the left side. We're on day 22, folks. Isn't it great? Okay. It's got lights and such in it. Oh, I've already got a hammer in there, don't care, okay. There we go. So, let's get you over to the other side of the island, shall we? Shall we? Okay. So as you can see, we've got... Get over here. What are you doing? You can make it through the trees. Anyway, as you can see, we've made quite a good start on our island base, on our survivors' semi-paradise here. This is going to be a trick, isn't it? Porting it over all this land. That's fine though. We can totally do this. I have confidence in us to do it with the things. Okay. So we're just going to run our raft all the way over here. Because that's the kind of thing you do when you're surviving on a tropical paradise. And into the water? Are we all the way into the water? We're not quite all the way into the water. Doggone it. Anyway, we've got a good start on our lighthouse. We've got a good start on our brick house, our forever home, if you will. And I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, so, listen, already, and I think I had kind of noticed this from the lighthouse. There's not a lot of islands that I can see over in this direction. Actually, no, I take that back because I can now. I didn't see that one way out there, and I still don't know if it's rendering in very clearly for YouTube. But I would have sworn that there wasn't an island in between those two, and I thought, well, that probably means there's a boss out here. But as it turns out, I didn't grab any spears because I'm stupid. I'm a stupid man who has stupid things happen to him because he's stupid. Okay, well, no spears, it's fine. We're on a big raft. What could go wrong? Right? We're on a big raft that still has a bunch of palms on it. Okay. Well, we're gonna check out that little island anyway. That's our plan for today because that's the direction that we're headed. So, yes. Sailing! Okay. Plus we ought to be able to see the lighthouse pretty well from over there. I don't know. I mean, I can't see the island very well from my island, so what do I know? But if nothing else, there will probably be some wrecks that we can look for. We'll look for some clay, that kind of thing. We'll have to make some spears, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I mean, cheap spears are cheap. Ah ha ha ha! What's that? Okay, I see a thing out in the water that perhaps shouldn't be. What are you, my friend? I mean, we're not going to engage if it's a boss, because clearly I'm not ready. I've got some bandages and such, but, yeah. That's definitely a boss something. Okay, we're actually going to avoid that right now. Okay, we know what it is. We know that it's got to do with one of the terrible bad icky things that murders me in my sleep. That looks like a sea creature's corpse that has been chewed on, if I had to guess. Which would mean that I think that's where the Megalodon is going to spawn. Yeah. If I had to guess. Oh god, don't let him spawn this far out from it. Please. Oh please, oh please. Oh my god, I am not prepared for the Megalodon. I think we're fine. We're probably fine. I don't see him, and I haven't gone over and engaged the thing. I don't hear boss music. I don't hear Terabad shark music. So I think we're good. We're just gonna have to, like... We're gonna have to not. Until I get, like, a ton of spears made. That's gonna be the thing. So, I don't know exactly, like, for scale, how big the Meg is. At least as far as, like, what size raft I need to not get swallowed whole. We don't want it. We don't want it to happen. Okay, so avoid that on our way back. Got it. No problem. Not an issue, my friend. Okay, so... I don't know this for a fact, but I think there's going to be animals on that island that I'm going to have to fight with my axe while I get some spears made. So this ought to be a lot of fun. I don't know if... I think it was the last video where I got attacked by the big angry pig. Pretty sure it was either that one or the one before. I don't know. Like I said, I've had a holiday since then, so... But, I don't know, the holidays were pretty good, actually. We had a really good time. I got to spend some time with family. I got to spend some time with my fiance's people, like I did at Thanksgiving. So, they're always joy. I like them. And, yeah, I don't know. It was pretty groovy time, had by all. So, my niece, I'm going to talk about her for a minute. So I have a 4-year-old niece. She's my brother's daughter, and she's a funny kid. So she got this owl toy. It's like this little pink plastic owl that takes off out of its nest as you like teach it to fly. I've forgotten exactly what the thing is called, but it's her owl, right? So she's got it, and she's playing with it, and the thing's taken off from its nest, and it's like it's got like a rotary wing, like a drone, you know, that's how it takes off. But it kind of makes like a horrifying, like, whirring noise when it does, because, well, it's a rotary winged drone, right? So the thing's taken off and it's flying all over the place, and she's screaming and having a great time every time it does, right up until it hits her in the head. which was bound to happen. And I know, he's laughing about a 4-year-old getting hit in the head. Well, she's my niece, so calm down. Anyway, so the thing takes off, it hits her in the head, and of course now she's crying. I'm never playing with it again. She's saying, you know, it's the worst time ever. Her owl has betrayed her and all this. Well, my mom is, you know, she's doing the grandmother thing. She's taking care of her, stroking her head. It's okay, the owl didn't mean it, you know, and that kind of thing. And she says, how does your head feel? She said, it hurts. Do you want some ice for it? Yeah, but you have to get the warm ice. So I'm like, she either wants water for her head, or she wants us to completely rewrite the laws of physics. Well, being a 4-year-old, probably just rewrite the laws of physics and be done with it. But anyway, that was our big Christmas moment. Was my niece wanting the warm ice for her boo-boo. Was that a snake? That's a snake. Okay. Alright. So I got a little distracted by planks, because I get distracted by planks. I'm gonna try and grab this stick without this man. Okay, alright, that's one spear. Alright, pal. I'm taking that one too. Maybe this one instead. Yeah, here we go. I only need 2 to kill you. If I can hit you twice, that's the trick now. Nope, couldn't do it. Tried. Alright, alright. Nope. Dang it, come on. Be better than the snake. Ah! Crap. I'm not better than the snake. Well, I'm already poisoned. Screw him. This is a terrible idea. But, you know, you made me angry. So, how's my health anyway? Okay, it's not so bad. It's been better, but it's not so bad. Well, now I've got to worry about getting an antidote made. So if you see Pippi, holler. Sorry, I got distracted with a story about my niece and forgot what I was doing, and then I got distracted by planks and forgot what I was doing even more. Because this is my life. I see semi-shiny objects, and I go after the semi-shiny objects, basically. Yes. Okay, so... corrugated, we'll take that with us. Okay... Nope. I need the stick, not the sapling. How many is that? That's 7. Not quite enough to kill a shark. Okay. Build this up a crab because it's hostile. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a little pig, not a big pig. So it's okay, and it gets to live. Okay. I need Pippi for my snake bite because I'm a moron, and I didn't bring any antidote with me because I'm also, well, see above comment. Okay, here we go. Pippi right there. Boom, no problem. Now I'm gonna need lashing and a coconut. Okay. Actually, there is a yucca tree right here. That'll work out well. Okay. I just want to get this done, and then I want to get in the water where I can be eaten by a shark. Is that so bad? Really? I have too much? Oh, well, this can go. Okay, alright. Make the coconut flask, make the... For crying out loud. Be over there. It's fine. Okay, now make the coconut flask. We're gonna drink the coconut flask, because why would you waste it, right? And then we're gonna make that, and then we're gonna drink that. Okay, now we're back on track. Let me put this stuff in my raft. Because we definitely want to take the plank and the metal scrap with us. That's a big pig. That's a big pig. Okay. Alright. God, I hope I've got enough of these to kill you. If I can quit wasting them, that'd be cool. My man, where are you going? Are you scared? Like, you're not supposed to be scared. You're a big pig. Big pigs don't get scared. Big pigs get angry. Get angry! Why are you running? You're running me out of daylight is what you're doing. I'm supposed to be in the water by now, getting clay and shipwrecks and such. Stop wasting all of your spears! There's a snake too! Are you kidding? Why is this island the devil? Get off my raft. Okay. Ha. Ha. Ow. Hey. You leave things alone that don't belong to you. Okay. Probably still be alive. Now. Okay, where's the snake? This has become our dominant problem now because I just used probably the only Pippi on this island. Ah. Nope. Nope. Okay. Where it is there. I freaking knew it. Okay, where you at, homie? Come on. Mr. Solid Snake. Snake in the tall grass that I hate. This is the worst. Okay. Alright, well the heck with it. It can be there. I just need to remember that it's there. I won't, but I should. Looks like I'm not gonna get any clay this time. Okay, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and get a shelter made. Actually, I don't know. I can get a shelter made out of this stuff. Right? I got enough stuff here. Okay, lashings. What else do I need to make a shelter? Because I'm gonna have to sleep through the night. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Not a problem, it's okay. Plus I can finally use up the rest of this axe. Did I chop that coconut by accident? I guess I did. Okay, well that's fine, I'll eat it. I'll drink it first, and then I'll eat it. Because that's what you do when you're a hardcore survivor type, right? Okay, there the other axes and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That should make the shelter. Okay. We're just gonna put it out here because I don't really care. We'll sleep on this side of the island. I mean, that's like a non-critical issue. Okay. I'll go ahead and get some more sticks before nightfall, just so that I can have some spears ready for the daylight hours. How about that? Okay. Try and get those made before we sleep. Give me a dozen. Okay. Alright. Let's do the sleep thing real quick, and that should put us at daytime, hopefully. Good thing we brought those rations, because we're going to need some hydration and some food. Okay. I mean, we're not too badly off, but I would like to top off so that we can heal some of this damage before we get in the water. And yes, I'm staying on the beach so that perhaps I can see that snake, because I sure would like to kill it before I forget about it. Okay, there's another spear. Okay. Alright. Where is it? I know I'm wasting the pig and the crabs, but I've got a lot of food right now. I'm not overly concerned about it. I'm overly concerned about that snake, however. Okay. Okay, some corrugated. So I see that there's some barrels on that boat right there. I do want that cloth. I'll get it once the sun is up, and it should be up pretty soon. Yes, 5:30. Okay. I'm just looking for things that will poison me, basically. I'm not going out in the deep water right now. A little more cloth there. Okay. I don't see a snake. There is a pippy there that I'm going to take with me. Just as an in-case kind of a thing. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Little cloth there. Put the flashlight back where it belongs. Tippy can go in there. Okay, so I don't have a lot of room in my inventory right now, which is problematic if I'm going to hit these wrecks. And I'm not really looking for raft parts unless I find buoy balls. So I'm going to put my pick and my axe right there while I hit these wrecks. I'll come back for the pick when I go clay diving. Sound good? Sounds good. Okay. I'm worried about that snake. Because I know I'm going to forget. Oxo. There we go. I am now less concerned about the snake. We can breathe a collective sigh of relief. Island hoppers. Okay, so there's a crate right there. There's a shark right there. Okay, it's got some useless auto parts in it. Good thing I saw that shark before I went any further out. Now we know that we'll be looking for him. We have that filled up, right? Yeah. Okay. It's crates all the way down. Okay. Mr. Shark, leave me alone. Grab that. Bring it back to shore. Okay. What do we got? More auto parts, that's fine. Electrical parts, you know what I mean. Oof. Alright, Mr. Shark. Mr. Shark. I saw your fin, bro. Okay, here's hoping. Get close to the boat. Not too close to the boat. in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat. We're in the boat. We're fine. Okay, gyrocopter part that I don't particularly care about. Plank scrap that I do. Hammer, flashlight, vehicle engine part. Okay. That's got me filled up. Okay. Get up here. Sun's finally up to the point where I can see things. What do you got in you? Great. Okay. Well, you know, I'm not going to use those for anything in particular, and I don't need another flashlight. I also don't need another spyglass, so I'm just going to take that. And the rest of that stuff can stay there. Now, theoretically, I do want the barrels, but I also don't have the stuff to make more raft bits with me, such as lashings, etc. So I'm not going to worry about them overly much. So we know there's a shark out here somewhere. Hopefully we're going to make it back to shore with no problems. Okay. Also, can it just be said that I was absolutely right about there being hostile animals on this island that were ready to kill me? I would like that on record. Okay, now that it's on record, if there could not be more animals that are looking to kill me, that would be cool. I think this is the only other wreck on this particular island, so we're going to check it out real quick. And we're going to have to go back for our... we're going to have to go back for our pick. But we've got some buoy balls here. That's good already. Okay, can't get in there, but that's alright. Nothing up top. Nothing around this side. There is a container, though, that it's trying to let me open. There we go. We'll take that lantern. Those are always nice to have. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I need air. Why don't you people tell me these things? I could have drowned. I could have drowned. I didn't. But I could have. Okay. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. My god, that scared me. I'm fine. Okay. Okay, got that. Back to shore. Now, I've got 3 crates that I'm not really going to be able to do anything with. I mean, yeah, I can take them back with me. I want storage for other rafts at some point. So, I mean, I guess they could still be handy for that. Yes. Okay. Alright, so we've got our shipwrecks done. Okay. We put these on the raft. Want that. Put that there. We got the plank scrap that we need to put away. More or less sorted here. There. I want to put that hammer up too. Okay. Alright, let's do some clay diving, shall we? Okay, I think we're good. Health is good. Water and food are both good. Now we just gotta find some clay nodes. If we can. Ah, wonderful. Okay. Getting a little air. Getting the old pick out. Hoping not to get poisoned by anything. Okay. We are already profiting, people. Heckin' good time. Okay. Well, lost some then in the bed here. one more. Maybe another? No? Okay. I think that's 6, so that's 6. Okay. Get some air, get the old spear back out, just in case there's a shark that decides to be a jerk. Don't see one yet. That doesn't mean there's not one. Okay. Ah, hammerhead! Nyeh! Okay. Going for shallow water. Okay. I'm fine. Okay. Well, there was one that decided to be a jerk fish. That's fine. That's okay. We knew this was the possibility. Okay. We're still looking for clay. We're keeping an eye out for the hammerhead. Okay. Mr. Reef Shark, you leave me alone. Okay. Alright. Just because you don't see the hammerhead doesn't mean the hammerhead's not around. Billion other fish out here, he goes for meat. Why? Because that's the way the game is designed. Big fat grouper, right here. Eat the grouper. No? Go for the guy. Leave me alone, lionfish. Okay, wooden container right there. Boom, got that. No problem. Heckin' poisonous snakes. Lionfish. There's a big wreck right down there. Let me get back over here and drop this crate. Okay. I got excited when I saw the rock node, because I'm like, ooh. But no. It's just rocks. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay, what do you got in you? Flare, lashing, vehicle fuel part. Okay, those are kind of cool, but only marginally cool. I'm gonna look at that big wreck. It might potentially have some cool stuff in it. There's like a lot of poisonous stuff in this particular reef though, and it makes me nervous. Like there's been a lot of those little squiggly snakes and lionfish and such. Okay, alright. Take that with us. Okay, alright. I think we're golden. Okay. Alright. Not a problem. Just drop this one over here. We'll take the stuff with us when we leave. Okay. No, I was trying to just drop it, but okay, fine, whatever. Guess I don't get to do that. I know that increasing your physical level brings up your stamina, but I wish there was some way that you could, like, sort of quick replace it. You know, if there was like I don't know, a coffee drink, or you could find like a soda. I don't know, something along those lines anyway. That would be cool. I know, this guy's always wanting more out of this game. Well, it's just a little thing. I mean, you know, eating could give back stamina. I don't actually know if it does or not. Maybe it does already. I don't know. I never eat when I'm low on stamina. I eat when I'm low on food or health. Okay. Alright. Not seeing any clay. Not yet, anyway. Okay, well, we got the one node. So that's good. And take a little break there, a little rest. The old stamina back up the only way we can. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing any more clay, so we may just have to think that that's going to be the one and only. Right? Well, fine. No, I'll look at the other side of this boat. There's bound to be one or two more. Oh. It's an airplane. Okay. Alright. Don't think I can really get through that way. Mr. Codfish. Taking a breath. Going back down. Okay. I'm not wigged out by this at all. It's fine. I don't think there's any loot in here. No salvage that I can see anyway. No. Okay, well, so much for that. We tried, and that's the important thing. Right? Okay. Is that a clay node? It is. I just need some air first. And then we'll go back down and get it. How am I doing? I got a couple of slots left. Okay. Get our trusty rusty pick out. I mean, I suppose it can't actually be rusty if it's, you know, made of stone, but where did you go? Come back here. Did I get it? There we go. Okay. Kind of getting the heaves. I'm thinking that shark's going to be back any minute. And I'm probably right. Hopefully, though, we'll be close enough down here to the bottom that he won't be able to grab us immediately. What do you think? Is that probably in the cards? Okay. Well, there's another clay node right there. See, now I would have missed both of these and felt very silly. Okay. Ah. It's okay, I'll pick that up in a second. Okay, grab the other one. Got it. Okay. And there... Nope. Okay. Really? I will leave that spear before I leave that clay. Would have probably be a mistake, but whatever. Oop. Drowning. Okay, so there's usually only 3 clay nodes. I feel like I have missed a clay ingot, or whatever you call them, somewhere, a lump, simply because I have an odd number. And normally there's like 6 to a, you know, node. But oh well. That's still a heckin' amount of clay, which is good. I'll do one more dive. I'll do one more dive, just because. Oh, we found Mr. Hammerhead. Okay, well I missed him with that one. Missed him with that one. Hit him with that one. Okay, ticked him off, yes. Missed him, okay. Stop missing with your spears. You don't have that many of them. I mean, I got 8. I got 8 left. I could kill him with 8. So I could hit him with every single one of them. You know? That's the dream. That's the dream. He's disappeared. I hate it when they do that. Alright. Well, that's probably enough clay, right? I think that one got him, actually. I don't want to toot my own horn. I don't see him. Alright, I'm not going to worry about him. I'm not going to worry about him. Because I don't have to worry about him. Anyway, is there anything else that I particularly need from this island while I'm over here? Not really. I mean, I've got Pippi growing back on the main island. I don't really farm Ayuga or Aloe. need yucca. I don't need fiber. I mean, I'll strip it down for the palms and stuff at a later time, but I still like to do a lot of my logging and such off camera, just because, well, you know, watching me chop trees forever is probably still not very, what do you call it, entertaining for you guys, but, okay, well, we got some clay. I will... I've got 6 spears, I think, here, right? 6? Yeah, just 6. Okay, yeah, I'll grab some more sticks before we head back. Oh, I need my axe. And then that'll probably be just about it for this episode. I'm not going to engage any bosses yet. I don't have nearly enough like refined spears and stuff like that, but we know where one of them is at least now. So that's good, right? Assuming, of course, that that is one of the bosses out there, which, I mean, let's be fair, that's a pretty safe assumption. Like a fairly safe assumption, right? I'm not sure... I'm not sure about the Megalodon. I mean, obviously, we've encountered the eel. That didn't go well. Oh, there's a potato. Taking that back with me. We encountered the eel. That didn't go well. Maybe the Meg will be easier to kill, simply because, like, it'll be a larger, potentially slower target. I think? That's all just, like, wild conjecture. I don't know for sure. I'm not even gonna try to say that that's, like, a reasonable guess. Okay, so that's 12, 31, 15. Just in case I get attacked by something on my travels back, so... Alright, let me hit these other crates that I left on the beach. Get whatever I want out of them, and then I think I'm probably gonna sail back to the home island, actually. Let me just put this in that crate. Okay. Just take that one with me. Okay, and I think there are 2 more. 2 or 3. And I think we're probably going to call this good. Where are they? I know I brought some more up. Meh. Yes. Maybe not. Run out of steam. Okay. Stand here and get the stamina back. Do the thing. Okay. Good enough. Alright, well, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, please feel free to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're so inclined, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.